system. But anyway, this is about the planets in our solar system, as you may have guessed, and we'll get right on with it, shall we? Oh, nice transitions. So, Mercury. It is the closest planet to the Sun, so the first planet in the order. Mercury has a thick iron core. The outer crust is of a rocky material covered with crater holes. This means it is also a terrestrial planet, like the other inner planets, so the first 4 from the Sun, if you did not know. It can be both extremely hot or cold, depending on the side of the planet that is facing the Sun. Because when it faces the Sun, it is very close, but when it isn't facing the Sun, it's quite cold. Mercury does not have any moons, and its atmosphere is thin, almost non-existent, because Now Venus. That is the second planet. Of course, since we're doing these in order, I don't know to tell you that. It's the brightest object in our sky, after the Sun and the Moon. It is covered by thick clouds, very poisonous. I know it says here, yeah, 96% carbon dioxide, wouldn't want to be breathing that. It's a similar size to Earth, often known as a sister planet. The average temperature is negative 471 degrees centigrade. And a day on Venus is more than an Earth year. It's quite amazing. Anyway, Earth. It says here that we live on Earth. No, that's not true. That's not true. I live on Mars, but you guys can live on Earth. Anyway, it's the third planet. It's a terrestrial planet, so it's got land and water though. And it's the only planet known to have life. The average temperature on Earth is 14 degrees, but its temperatures range, vary from negative 20 to 50. Yeah, it can honestly get more different than that. Probably negative 16 is the coldest I've been in. Don't much like the heat though. Anyway, there's only one moon on around Earth. You've heard of it. It's called the Moon. Very original. Its atmosphere is almost 100 kilometers thick, and is made up of 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen. There's probably most been in our news about space, and you might know about the best. It is the 4th planet from the Sun. Oh, I love the punctuation here. Mars, the planet from the Sun. Oh no, I see. Anyway, it's the last of the inner planets, so it's also terrestrial because it's inner. You have very few moons. It's only got 2. Its atmosphere is very thin, 0.6% of ours. The average temperature is 60 degrees Celsius, quite hot. So it's the coldest. How's that right? Oh, okay, we'll see what it is. The coldest of the inner planets. I don't know, it's probably a load of garbage. Anyway, yeah, so that's Mars. Also, it's the one we've thought would have life on it, especially around the now degrading ice caps. Which is why we've been landing Mars rovers, like Curiosity and Perseverance, on it. So Jupiter is the first of these. You can actually see the great red spot right there on its side. That is a storm that we've been able to see since, I want to say, the 18th century, but of course, light years and stuff. So anyway, it's the largest planet in our solar system. And it's a gaseous planet, like the other outer planets. Its core is made of hydrogen and other rocky materials. I may have started before 1665, interesting. So it's twice the size of Earth, that storm, quite big. And the average temperature is 145 degrees Celsius. 6th planet from the Sun, gaseous. Its rings, very, very famous. So the ice and rock, some are even small grains of sand. This is pulled together by the gravity, the centrifugal force, except equally propelled from the side of the planet. Its atmosphere is made from hydrogen and helium, and has 82 moons. That's more moons than any other planet. I think Jupiter, I'm not sure if it said it, but 80 moons. Yeah, now we have Uranus. It is another gaseous planet, so just telling you, so all of the outer planets are gaseous, and it has 27 moons, the largest of which are Oberon and Titania. A lot of these moons are named after characters in Greek, Roman storytelling. One day on Uranus is 17 hours and 14 minutes, but it takes 84 Earth years for it to orbit around the Sun. And it has a surface area of 8.083 billion kilometers squared, and gravity of 8.87 meters a second squared. I wonder if they knew what they meant when they wrote it. Anyway, yeah, so that is the 7th planet. Neptune is the 8th planet. It's gaseous, but I think there's also some ice. But anyway, it has a surface temperature of 201 degrees, 14 moons, largest of which is Triton. That's quite a famous moon, named after the Roman god of the... No. The attendant to the Roman god of the sea. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. It has an orbital period, here it says, of 165 Earth years, with rim rotation taking 16 hours and 6 minutes. There's a surface gravity of, same stats, they don't know what they mean, it means. Anyway, that's Neptune.